Hello, my beautiful Libras. Welcome to my channel. This is your favorite fortune teller, Divine Light. Today, I'm going to do a coffee cup reading for the month of May. And this is going to be a general reading, so take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't for the others. If you're enjoying these videos, don't forget to give them a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of these, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Alright, let's get into your reading right away. Let's see what's coming your way within this month. Okay, I see a teardrop coming out of your cup, and I see a path opening up for you within the second week, okay? This path might be an indication that you traveling to another country, or maybe someone traveling towards you from a nearby country or another city, but because it's outside of the cup, because it's outside of the cup, I'm just going to assume that this is someone coming from far away. This person is not really close to where you are, okay? Let me see what's going on inside this cup here. These are still forming here. This is so incredible. I never seen such a thing before. Okay, I see like this looks like there's a person here, okay? And this person might have some sort of like effect, or maybe okay, I'm going to change the angle of this light to, if I can see it, show it clearly. Okay, here you can see like there's the person, his head is right there, and these looks like actually teardrops coming out. Okay, so this person might be your wish fulfillment, and they're going to appear within like the first week of this May. Okay, they're going to appear, they might come to you with gifts and maybe offer you something new. But they are coming, and probably coming from a path, because there's so many paths opened up. I also feel like this person might be someone who's actually doing something, maybe travel related, tourism related, or like something like on this that kind of a profession, maybe a tour guide. But I feel like he's on the managing position. Okay, he's not working for someone. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 paths are opening from this person's way, so like from him. So I feel like this person's actually the leader of something, this kind of like an organization. Okay, he's going to show up within the first week right away. And I see here the magic lamp of Aladdin. You know, that magic lamp he was wiping and then the genie come out. So this might be your wish fulfillment. Maybe you've been manifesting someone really strong for you to come towards you, or this can be like something that they have been desiring, like you can be their wish fulfillment. Okay, or even like this might not even related to him. This might be some other wish that you had in your mind. It's also coming your way. I see within the first week you're taking like a little short trip, and you're connecting with a lot of people. So the first week I don't really see a lot of things happening, but there's connections. You're going to gain a lot of connections. Okay, I see here there are 2 people within the second week. In the beginning, I see you here sitting down and meditating, maybe contemplating. If you're planning to do something in the near future, you're actually showing up here. Okay, and here meditating and thinking about something, and there's somebody here above you, and they are also contemplating. So this is the thing. I got these are actually game cards. They're not really related to tarot, but these cards have like Egyptian gods, and all of them have a different animal's face. You know, they're all like animal related, except Osiris and Bastet. And I see here, and Atum also. Atum was actually the main god, the creator of everything, it is believed. I see a lion's head here at the cat's head. So this can be, there are 2 cats. I see the Bastet. Okay, the Bastet, I was actually researching the god of let me see, I don't want to say something wrong. She was a feline-headed goddess, served as the protector. She was also the goddess of pleasure, bringer of good health. She protected the home from evil spirits and disease, especially women and children. And she was the daughter of Ra and Isis. And she believed to become a cat during the night and protected her father Ra. So I see here there are two cats, okay? There's these people have cat faces here, okay? There's a cat face, but this is a human body right there. So I feel like maybe there's a situation, you have somebody in your life very protective of you, and within the second week of May, you're going to travel towards this person, and you're meditating, you're thinking about it, you're planning, and in the midway, you guys are going to meet, okay? And this person is going to give you some information that you really need. This might be about another person because there's somebody else's face right there, okay? This information might be about somebody else. And with that information, you're going to be protected. You're going to be, maybe you're planning to date with someone. This person has something that you don't know. Maybe this is a company that you're going to start. You're going to leave your old job and start new. But this is not really your highest benefit. And this person is going to deliver you the message, okay? And moving forward here, I see a lamb right here. This looks like a lamb to me, okay? The lamb's head. And this looks like actually a Pegasus also, the horse with wings. The lamb might be like you're going to be protected from whatever this thing that this person is going to deliver you the message, that you're going to be protected within the second week. And right after that, maybe you need to give something like a sacrifice. We say it's a sacrifice, but it's not a sacrifice because it is believed that when you give something that protects you, like give a little bit of a gift or money to someone to ensure your protection. And I feel like this lamb is a symbolizes of that. This might also be the Pegasus, so we can take it as Pegasus and we can interpret it in that way. If I do interpret it that way, this can be a new opportunity because you're going to take a path and maybe you're not going to take this thing, and then you're going to stop on your tracks and you're going to start something new. And I see here like there's like a broom here, so there's going to be a cleansing in your energy and you're going to probably find something much better for you. And this Pegasus is actually the signaling that this thing is going to be much better for you in this sense. So you're going to start something much better than you've been expecting to have, okay? And moving forward to the third week of May, I see person with a snake body and he has antlers, okay? So this person might be someone actually like a father figure, like a very influential person, and because he has the body of a snake, he might be even a doctor. Okay, snakes usually symbolizes medicine. He might be a doctor. So this person is appearing within, like reaching out from far away to you within the third week, beginning of the third week. And I see you here appearing, and he's going to approach and he's going to give you an information that you need to move forward because he's carrying an arrow here. Arrow might be signifying a Sagittarius. He might be a Sagittarius or a fire energy. And this person is going to give you an information. Maybe because I see an eye on the bottom of the cup. The eyes are negative energy. So he might give you the information you need so you can clear this negative energy out of your life, okay? Moving forward, I see here within the third week, another two people, okay? They're leaving. There are two eyes, they're being watched, and that's why maybe like there might be two people, they're not really serving your highest good. And you're trying to, because the eyes are symbolizes that you're seeing this thing now, you're aware of it, and these two people are walking away from your life, okay? And I also see here you standing on a stick at the end of the third week, and you're just, just dancing, you're shaking, like lifting your hand up in the air, you're just standing on this wand, and which is actually the reminder of, to me, the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands actually symbolizes the new beginnings, okay? Something new endeavor and the fire energy. if you guys Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries in your chart, this might also be like symbolizing you. But I feel like there's going to be a new beginning of like a business endeavor or something, like you're going to be taking some action towards your new future, which will end up being like giving you this extreme joy that you're going to be dancing in the with this joy. Okay, so I'm trying to find the Ace of Wands so I can show you. I have the Ace of Swords. Okay, right here. Ace of Wands. You can see there's a hand reaching out, holding the wand. Wand is the fire energy, starter, and the new beginnings of starter of things. And there's a castle in the background. So this is your castle, and you have the river passing over, and you are actually going to be very stabilized. You're going to be actually achieving whatever you want. But right after that, you're going to come up with a bright new idea. You can see like it's so bright, the light is coming out of it. So a new idea you're going to come up with, and you're going to use it. That's why you're standing on this wand, and you're celebrating yourself with it. Okay, you're going to be celebrating your new accomplishment. Moving forward to the 4th week, I see also another deer here. You can see like the silhouette of a deer. This also looks like a vase that is filled actually. So I feel like your energy, whatever that you invent, whatever you do, the action that you take is going to bring you this great abundance. Okay, the source of abundance that you're going to be filling up your cup with that. And there's also another path opening up, and there's somebody waiting for you who has a rose, and this person looks like someone short, a little bit shorter than you are. And actually both of you look like roses here, like here there are 2 roses, it looks like. So whatever this path that you're going to be traveling, there's love for you there. You're going to go engage with this love, okay? This loving person. And this might be like a woman. I see like a woman's face here. And there's also a crowd right after that. So you might get into a crowd. You might get involved with some people. And your person in the beginning showing up here is still here. And you can see maybe he's going to hand you over some gifts and stuff. Those little bags of gifts are also showing. All right, guys, I'm going to get into your plate now. If you have a question, a desire, an intention, just hold it in your mind and let's see what the answer is going to be. I see a person here right away, okay? There's a person here. So in your heart, maybe you're manifesting a new love. That's why the person just showed up, and like you don't really have any, like you know what you want, but you don't really want a specific person. And your desire is actually coming towards you really fast. And if this was a person that you were manifesting, they're coming really fast. But what I see here is throughout this May, you guys are going into a lot of crowd. You're getting engaged with a lot of different people. And in your heart, you want to catch a fish. I see like a huge fish here. So you want to catch a fish, which is actually the symbol of money and wealth. And you are catching it. You're holding on to this fish towards the 2nd week of May. I also see a little person showing up here. This also looks like a fish when I turned around like this. Okay, and this person has a roof on top of their head, and somebody else is holding up actually this roof. So if you're planning to buy a house, change houses, or a new thing, like you have a project of beginning something of your own, you want to own something, it's actually going to, like, I'm not saying you're gonna buy it right away in the beginning of the 1st week of May, but it might actually, you might find the right place, you might find the money for it, you might get the opportunity to actually take the first step towards it. Okay, I see a lot of waves here towards the end of May, so you might have some ups and downs, and maybe some like too much action happening towards like the 3rd and the 4th week, but it's not really dark action, it's good action. So this might, if you have a business, you might get a lot of traffic. If you have like you work in a company, you might get a lot of like maybe like go into the meetings, meeting new people, maybe travel for the job. You know, a lot of action is happening within the 3rd and the 4th week of May. All right, guys, that's all for today. Hope you enjoy your reading. If you do, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of these, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I wish you guys all a magical day. Bye.